Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's go over a Leetcode easy question that I just solved on my own. So I'm pretty happy about this and pretty glad that I was able to come up with my own solution to this question without any help. So let's go over it. This one's called make array 0 by subtracting equal amounts. So this is a pretty simple simulation problem. You're basically given this array non-negative integers. So that means the smallest number has to be at least 0 or greater. And you want to count the number of operations where you basically subtract a positive element from nums, which is going to be the difference between the current element and the smallest non-zero element in nums. Okay, so what that means is if we want to find the smallest non-zero element, we probably want to sort this and then use some kind of a binary search. So let's declare answer. Let's refresh the page. The return key doesn't work. Okay, so and then we want to return that at the end. So I like to use a sorted list, and then to make sure that every element is exactly equal to 0, because we're not going to be subtracting anything that's going to make any of the numbers negative. So while length set of SL is bigger than 1 means we still have to have some kind of an element. So or we can just say while SL of 0 is still bigger than 0, so the smallest element is still bigger than 0, then we can keep doing this. So now let's just say BL is bisect left inside of SL and 1, because we want to find the number that's the smallest non-zero element, so at least 1 or greater, right? So then we can say if BL is less than length of SL, because this is just going to find the index at which the smallest number that's greater than 0 appears in this list if it does. Otherwise, it'll be out of bounds. That's how the binary search works. With bisect left, it's going to give you the first index of the element that appears in this list, satisfying the criteria. So now we can just say the value is SL of BL, and then we're going to go for A and SL. The difference is A minus the value, and we can go ahead and discard difference, or just discard A, because we want to basically subtract. So the easiest way is just to discard and then add the difference, right? And then we have to obviously increase this, add every turn, and once we're done, that counts as exactly 1 turn, and SL of -1 is still bigger than 0. Well, if SL of 0 is bigger than 0, then the smallest element is bigger than 0, then we're still not done yet. So let's go ahead and just print SL. Okay, so it looks like this is not running yet. Okay, so length set of SL is bigger than 1, and this is true because so this is 0 and this condition doesn't hold anymore. So while SL of 0, so we want to keep running this simulation until every number is equal to 0, which means that it'll not be true if this still has more than 1 element in it. And or condition, meaning that, for example, if we have 1, then that just means this condition will still keep track of it because we still want to make that equal to 0. So let's run this. SL. Okay. Is it and? Okay, so A minus the value. Yes, so we remove the original and then add this new one. Should it be this? SL of 0 is bigger than 0. So So if SL of 0 is, let's say, not equal to 0, let's see if this loop is even running. Okay, I suspect that it's not, so that's kind of weird. Okay, so let's print SL and BL. Yes, why is this loop not even running? Output limit exceeded. Yeah, so that's at least 1. So the value is supposed to be this, and then just subtract from a, yeah, discard this and then add it. I don't know why this is wrong. So less than or equal to the smallest non-zero element. Okay, so I guess if diff is still bigger than or equal to 0, then we can add it, right? Okay, so, and then and SL of 0 is bigger than 0, then we still have to run this loop. So I missed that little condition there. This number we're subtracting from has to make, if A is minus that number, has to be positive, right? So let's run this. That's weird. Is it bigger than? Oh, it's or, right? Okay, submit it. And there you go. Passes all test cases. So again, pretty happy that I was able to solve this question on my own without any assistance, although the runtime and memory aren't great. But yep, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.